When it comes to making money, a professional speaker may generate revenue in one of the four following ways. First, you have keynote speaking. You also have facilitated training, where an expert in a certain field will teach people a specific skill. Third, you have one-on-one coaching. The final main revenue stream is through educational product sales. And it's this part of the public speaking industry that I absolutely despise. And I'm pretty sure that you might hate it too. Frustration point number one, the products cost too much money. Hey buddy, why does it cost $1,000 to buy your public speaking course? It's not like you have to get compensated for your time. It's all pre-recorded. The prices don't make any sense. But I'm sure you have people that say something like, Aaron, these products are expensive because it takes time to create them. Well, here's the thing. It takes Game of Thrones author George R.R. Martin 45 years to write a book in his series. But I'm pretty sure when that book comes out in 2071 that it will only cost about $30 max. So your claim about time for this public speaking product doesn't quite add up. But Aaron, public speaking is essential to life. Do you know what else is essential to life? Water and bread. Neither one costs $1,000. But Aaron, this should be considered an investment. And with that, I actually agree with you. However, I believe that it's an investment on the part of the creator, not the buyer. If the creator invests a little bit of time up front, they don't have to train the masses later, which means that they can save time in the long run. On top of that, you get the extra benefit of helping more people, because I mean, that's why you're doing this, right? To help more people, right? And look, I'm not saying that you shouldn't make a profit. All I'm saying is that if you can charge $100 for your online course or turn your course into a book and sell it for 25 bucks, why are you selling it for 5, 10, or even 20 times that amount? Especially when you're selling a product that falls under my second frustration point. The products being sold lack originality and uniqueness. Far too many products, not just in the public speaking industry, but in other industries as well, just teach you basic knowledge. And presentation and public speaking products are some of the biggest violators. In order to have an effective presentation, you must have a clear opening, body, and conclusion. In order to portray more confidence, you should give good eye contact. No duh, Sherlock. I'm glad I spent $200 for that. Many public speaking and presentation products just consolidate basic information and they sell it back to you. At very high prices, of course. And maybe this information was valuable 30 years ago when you had to go to a library and spend hours scouring through various books just to get the information that you needed. Wow, libraries, remember those? But it is the 21st century now. We have the internet. We have YouTube. The answer to questions are literally at our fingertips. So is it really justifiable to buy basic information that isn't unique or original? I don't think so. Frustration point number 3. It's always about the sale and not enough about the people who need the help. Quick disclosure. For my public speaking business, I generate income through keynote speaking, training, and one-on-one coaching services. And at one time, I also had product sales. I remember those few times where I had a table, I set up my products, and I sold a few products. And throughout that entire time, I hated it. Now, I've never been a fan of hard sales in the first place. I'm the type of person that if I want something, I'll buy it. If I have to be goaded into buying something, it's because I didn't need it. And if I buy it, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to regret it later. But it wasn't just the act of selling that I didn't like. It was because I felt that it was going against my identity. Back when I was graduating college in 2009, it was during the Great Recession, and I needed to find a way to get a leg up on the competition and get a job. I knew that public speaking could help me, but the problem was there were all of these educational products that could help me that cost hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Broke college student isn't affording that. I mean, come on, just look at that suit. Do you really think I have hundreds and thousands of dollars at that point? Now, fast forward, I'm standing at that table selling the exact same products that the me in 2009 would not have been able to buy. There's a word for this, boys and girls. It is called hypocrite. So I made a promise to myself that I would never sell an educational product that cost more than a book. I also decided that I wanted to provide as much educational content as possible for free. I view it as the ultimate protection of my time. More importantly though, I wanted to be the type of person that Aaron Beverly from 2009 would have respected. Let me just say, I love public speaking. I love the public speaking industry, and I do not condemn anyone who uses product sales to support themselves or their families in a legit and legal way. My goal is to merely shed light on this one part of the public speaking industry that I believe is wrong. And I want to share my belief that something needs to change about how we speakers operate in this one category. And hopefully I can use my position as a world champion of public speaking to make some type of change. But I suppose in addition to that, I want to inspire you to make a similar change. If you're participating in any type of activity where you don't like the method that's being used, you can either complain and whine about it, you can conform to what you don't like, or you can find a new and better way to do it. Steve Jobs and Apple once encouraged an entire generation to think differently. I encourage you to do the same.